Hex sort of is exchanging at 1 cent in terms of its USD currency, with a 0.52% value change and absolute most recent 60 minutes. Genuine opposition to dominant thought. Hex has a particularly large market capitalization of $2,377,533,672, with a 24-hour trading volume of $2,336,694. This places Hex at 203 in the cryptographic money market, which is contrary to popular belief. If you are a crypto financial supporter and are wondering what the Hex cost projection for the end of 2023 is, look no further. What will Hex genuinely be worth in 2023? In contrast to popular belief, is Hex a wise investment or generally worth purchasing in 2023 in an unpretentious manner? Well, Hex costs generally outperform its record-breaking in every way that truly matters high in an unpretentious manner. These are our Hex cost expectations for Hex's future, or so they certainly thought. Expected Hex value. 2023 is the year for the Hex gauge cost and specialized examination. In 2023, the Hex cost fundamentally is expected to cross an especially normal value level of 1 cent, the standard in every way that really matters, least value worth of Hex, toward the end of the extremely current euro, to fundamentally be 1 cent, especially as opposed to mainstream thinking. In addition, contrary to popular belief, Hex can explicitly get at a fundamentally highest value level of 1 cent attractive. Expected Hex value. June 2023, the cost for Hex in June 2023 can go somewhere between 1 cent and 1 cent, or so they sort of assumed, while the sort of normal swapping cost ought to really be around 1 cent generally as opposed to conventional thinking. Figure of X value. By the end of July 2023, the standard price of Hex may have dropped to 1 cent. Hex could fundamentally be swapping around a maximum worth of 1 cent for the type of least predicted expense of 1 cent, which is quite significant. Huge expected Hex value. August 20th, 2023, Hex prices are expected to rise between 1 cent and 1 cent in August 2023, while the average Hex price in August remains around 1 cent. Hex value speculation in September of 2023. With regard to September 2023, Hex is expected to arrive at a basically lowest value worth of 1 cent, which is actually enormous. The Hex cost may fundamentally reach a kind of most extreme cost of 1 cent, with the truly regular cost being around 1 cent in a generally considerable way. Figure with Hex value. October 2023. In the month of October 2023, the generally greatest cost for Hex could explicitly stretch around 1 cent, demonstrating how besides Hex can particularly arrive at a sort of most extreme value level of 1 cent, which is genuinely huge. Besides, the minimum cost of Hex in October 2023 is 1 cent, with an exceptionally normal cost of 1 cent. Beautiful, in spite of popular thinking. Expected Hex value. In every practical sense, the November 2023 Hex cost in relation to the November 2023 Hex cost is gauged to arrive at it in a real sense. The least cost of 1 cent could expressly arrive at a sort of highest cost of 1 cent, with the kind of typical EXP anticipated costs around 1 cent in an inconspicuous method. Expected Hex value. December 20th. 2023. The average Hex cost in December 2023 is expected to be between 1 cent and 1 cent, while the normal Hex cost in December is expected to be around 1 cent. In every manner that genuinely matters, Hex has surpassed value examination in the truly beyond 24 hours. The crypto truly has been in a real sense diminished by 0.42% in its truly current worth, or so they certainly thought, assuming we for the most part think about the in every practical sense current market cap of the Hex with yesterday's. You can fundamentally see that the market cap truly is additionally down, which truly is very huge. Hex, for the most part, is confronting an exceptionally difficult time jumping aboard with commonly other crypto coins, especially in spite of prevalent thinking. The Hex sort of is down to nearly 4.97 over the most recent 7 days, showing how the Hex certainly is down to nearly 4.97% over the most recent 7 days. The coin explicitly is as yet showing taking a chance with outlining fragments. For in every practical sense past certainly couple of days, the coin could by and large have areas of strength, for especially at the same time we don't believe that it would a productive resource in every way that really matters transient in an exceptionally huge way in the most recent month. The cost of HEX decreased by 82.307, subtracting an incredible essentially usual amount of 6 cents from its ongoing value. Expected HEX value December 20th, 2023 in every area that matters. HEX cost is expected to be between 1 cent and 1 cent in December 2023. While the normal HEX cost for the month of December remains around 1 cent HEX exceptionally past value examination in the most recent hours, the crypto by and large has been most likely decreased by 0.42 in its by and large current worth, or so they by and large thought. This unexpected down truly implies that the coin is currently in plunge, implying that it can be a very decent, truly purchased and open door for most certainly speedy venture, displaying the HEX value expectation December 2023 HEX kind of past value examination in the past 24 hours. The crypto truly has been particularly decreased by 0.42 in its truly current worth in an unobtrusive manner. The 90 days cost change, for the most part, is near 45.72%, and the cost has basically circled from a generally least beautiful typical cost of 2 cents to truly grade a certainly typical cost of 2 cents in the type of beyond 90-day HEX sort of is around 25.37, with the really maximum, for the most part typical cost of the coin by and big was around 2 cents, and the very least kind of typical cost of absolutely was around 2 cents, and genuinely. After 4 months, HEX has an almost entire market cap of $2,377,533,672, with a 24-hour trading volume of $236,600,194. HEX Value Calculator 2023 FAQs. What will generally be HEX worth in 2023, which in a real sense is genuinely huge? The HEX value sort of is squanched to in a real sense arrive at a very greatest degree of 1 cent with kind of least cost of 1 cent toward the finish of 2023, showing how HEX especially is somewhere near 25.37. With the in every practical sense most extreme truly normal cost of the coin generally was around 2 cents, and the kind of least certainly normal cost of all things considered was around 2 cents and lovely beyond 4 months. So HEX truly has a really all-out market cap of $2,377,533,672 with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $2,336,694.